When we think of Vikings, we imagine fierce warriors, daring explorers, and larger-than-life legends. But who were the individuals behind these epic tales? Today, we're diving into the lives of 5 famous Vikings who left an indelible mark on history. From fearless warriors to cunning strategists, their stories will transport you to a time of conquest, adventure, and intrigue. So, grab your horned helmet. Just kidding. Vikings didn't actually wear those. And let's meet these legendary figures. Number 1. Ragnar Lothbrok, the Snake Pit Legend. Ragnar Lothbrok, a legendary Viking hero and raider, was as famous for his wit as he was for his brutality. Ragnar's exploits included raiding England and France, with his daring siege of Paris standing out as a highlight. His death? Well, let's just say being thrown into a snake pit is a retirement plan no one envies. According to sagas, Ragnar's unconventional war tactics included using boats to bypass city walls and even dangling torches on cows to confuse enemies. He's remembered not just for his own deeds, but also as the father of legendary Vikings like Bjorn Ironside and Ivar the Boneless. Talk about a family business in raiding and pillaging. Number 2. Lagertha, the Shield Maiden. Lagertha, a legendary shield maiden, was said to be Ragnar's first wife and a warrior in her own right. In one saga, Lagertha saved Ragnar's life during a battle by single-handedly turning the tide. Later, she led her own army to victory. That's right, she didn't just stand behind the men, she led from the front. She allegedly killed her abusive second husband with a spear concealed in her dress. Lagertha didn't just break stereotypes, she shattered them. Lagertha symbolizes strength and independence, becoming an icon of Viking women's resilience and power. Number 3. Leif Erikson, the Viking explorer. Leif Erikson, the son of Eric the Red, was a daring explorer who ventured far beyond the known world. Around the year 1000 AD, Leif discovered Vinland, believed to be modern-day Newfoundland, Canada. Yes, he beat Columbus to North America by nearly 500 years. Take that, 1492. Leif was nicknamed Leif the Lucky after rescuing a crew stranded at sea. Lucky for them, unlucky for their enemies. Leif is celebrated as one of the earliest Europeans to set foot in North America, proving that Vikings weren't just about raiding, they were trailblazers too. Ivar the Boneless, the cunning strategist. Ivar, another son of Ragnar Lothbrok, was a leader of the great heathen army and a master of strategy. Despite his nickname, which suggests he might have had a physical disability, Ivar was feared for his intelligence and brutality. He led several successful invasions of England, proving that brains can be just as deadly as brawn. Some theories suggest Ivar's nickname came from a genetic condition, while others think it's a mistranslation. Either way, his enemies were too busy losing to care. Ivar is a symbol of overcoming challenges and achieving greatness, even in the harshest of times. Number 5. Harald Hardrada, the last great Viking. Harald Hardrada, a Norwegian king, was known as the last great Viking. Harald's most dramatic moment came at the Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066, where he attempted to claim the English throne. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. His defeat marked the end of the Viking Age. Before becoming a king, Harald served as a mercenary in the Byzantine Empire. That's right, he fought in exotic lands before heading back to raid closer to home. Harald's death is often seen as the closing chapter of Viking dominance, but his life epitomized the adventurous spirit of the age. Conclusion: legends that live on. The stories of Ragnar, Lagertha, Leif, Ivar, and Harald remind us that Vikings were more than just raiders and plunderers. They were innovators, explorers, and warriors who shaped the course of history in ways that still inspire us today. So, the next time you hear about Vikings, remember these legends and their incredible tales. And hey, maybe consider starting your own legacy. Just leave the snake pits and spear dresses behind.